Autopsy report says a work dispute led to an active shooter scare in Chattanooga last month. That report says the suspect tried to fire a weapon at one of his co-workers before taking his own life.
The report also says responding police officers could not get into the building because it was on a lockdown. We dug deeper into that response. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield. Police identified the suspect as John Schultz. The Hamilton County Medical Examiner's Office says he became upset with his supervisor after he was denied a request to work remotely after surgery. The office says Schultz went into the CBL building near Hamilton Place Mall and pointed one gun at each, his supervisor and another employee. The gun he tried to fire misfired, and the report says it turned out to be a BB gun.
Several agencies responded to the scene and helped clear the building, but they had to break the glass on one of the doors to get inside. News Channel 9's Jordan Karnback asked a law enforcement expert about that response. Jordan.
Yeah, Josh, Kim, most of this surrounding area was on lockdown because of what happened in this building just a few weeks ago. Law enforcement says getting inside here was crucial.
Group up, go in and take care of the threat.
This medical examiner report we obtained says Chattanooga Police's SWAT team forced entry to get inside the Air Pollution Control Bureau building when responding to this active shooter situation just 3 weeks ago.
The officers will attempt through dispatch, have dispatch contact somebody and see if there's going to be anybody in there that has a key, or which would be the easiest way to enter the building.
Vince Champion says that's the preferred way to enter. He is the Southeast Regional Director for the International Brotherhood of Police Officers and has trained officers for active shooter situations like this.
If we can hear the shooter, then they could hear us. So the goal is to be able to get in as quickly and as quietly and move to that threat as quickly as quietly as we can to eliminate the threat.
We don't know why that didn't happen at the CBL building that day. The report also says the elevators were not operational without a key. We asked CBL if they will change their protocol now. They told us, quote, "We evaluate our protocols on an ongoing basis and are working collaboratively with local law enforcement to make any necessary adjustments to our procedures in the wake of this incident." So what do you do without key access to the building?
Hand battering ram, you could pretty much do that anywhere and it would not affect the public at all. If any explosives or anything of that have to be used to breach the door, depending on what it is, we're going to try to find that farthest away from wherever somebody may be locked down, or the public may be, of course, to hold down any of the possibility of any injuries.
And the report also says that 7 years ago, officers were called to Schultz's home in Birchwood, where he, quote, held himself at gunpoint, threatening suicide. Officers managed to subdue him at the time. Kim.
Jordan, thank you. The report says Schultz tried to fire the Crossman C11 BB gun 3 times. He used a different semi-automatic handgun on himself.
Thanks for making News Channel 9 your trusted source for local news. For updates and the latest on breaking news, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.